Okay guys, hi, hello, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. You already know what it is, you already know what it was, and you already know what it will be. So, you guys, the drama on the internet right now is just so crazy. And like, I just made a video about the whole Colleen Ballinger situation, okay? Because this is a very big deal in the YouTube community right now. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're gonna know. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I would suggest watching my other video kind of explaining the whole situation, because, you know, I did that first video to kind of explain the whole situation on what's going on and how it started, because this happened 3 years ago, you guys. This story has been going on for 3 years ago, and now it's finally getting brought back up from the grave, because Adam is finally getting the justice that he so well deserves, because he was a child. Like, he was a child. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like, I'm not really going to explain the situation. You should kind of already know the situation. But basically, Colleen Ballinger, an adult, was Miranda Sings, and she basically, what's that word? Basically groomed a minor, because this guy's a minor, right? And she was in a group chat with him, like about 15 people, and they were minors. Like, you shouldn't be in a group chat with minors. So now Colleen Ballinger is getting canceled basically for inappropriate behavior. But the reason why she's getting canceled is because Cody, or basically the Cody Rants channel, I think their name's Cody, decided all of a sudden to drop this video being like, yeah, Colleen Ballinger can't be trusted, this and that, like Adam McIntyre was right, basically, is what she basically said. So she randomly, all of a sudden, 3 years later, drops this video being like, you know what, Colleen Ballinger really is the bad guy, after Colleen basically a few years ago made an apology and everything, kind of throwing Adam under the bus, being like, he's a clout chaser, he's a liar, it's really not like that, that's it, that's done. And then people like didn't believe Adam. And for 3 years, Adam has been getting like backlash, hate, a freaking, like, he's literally like 20 now, but since he was a minor, getting hate. Like, he's only 20 now. So it's just interesting, because the whole reason, like, also Adam was getting a lot of hate and stuff is because this Cody Rants channel, like, Colleen asked her apparently to make a video about Adam, being like, yeah, he's just a liar, this and that, whatever, like, to deflect, right? Literally asked them to. And she did. And they did. So now all of a sudden the Cody Rants channel wants to come out and be like, oh yeah, Adam was right. Like, Colleen is really the bad guy. So now people, after the whole thing blew up, right, just the other day, because this is happening in real time right now, it just blew up, because people are like, oh my god, like, she really, like, Colleen really did F over Adam. Like, Adam was right this whole time, this and that. But now people are looking at the messenger like, hello? Weren't you in these group chats too? Like, we have to remember this Cody person is also like a 30-year-old. Older, like, not a minor, was in a group chat as well with these kids.
And I started joining these group chats. I did not know at the time that there were minors in these group chats, which I should have done the research on. So I want to apologize to any child who were in these group chats. I should not have been in a group chat with you. There's no excuse for that. Should not have been in group chats with minors. Done. Period. Let's move on.
Like, kind of almost doing the same thing, right? And all of a sudden now they're going to be like, yeah, Colleen Ballinger's the bad guy, this and that. So now Cody is getting so much heat on, like, Twitter and everything, because people are like looking at you like, well, what the fuck? And also the fact that you had information this whole time to, you could have cleared Adam's name. Since when did you find this out?
Toxic fandom online.
And if there's a lot of backlash, great. I'll get more money.
Cody, you were a part of that fandom. You contributed to this. You admitted this much in this video, because you said that you wrote fan fictions about the people and the children that were in these chats. And now people are sainting Cody as if what Cody has done is admirable. It's not. She admitted to doing this same type of shit that Colleen Ballinger was doing. And I don't understand why people are giving Cody some kind of green light to get past this. This does not excuse anything that Cody's done.
I should not have been in a group chat with you. There's no excuse for that. Should not have been in group chats with minors.
Period, point blank, end of story.
Right? Since when did you find this out? You could have, like, helped Adam out like 3 years ago. Like, 3 years ago now, you decide to, like, all of a sudden, you know what? Adam was really not the bad guy.
So for Cody to be like spearheading this takedown of Colleen Ballinger, who has also done terrible things equal to what Cody has done, mind you, equal, because I look at it this way. Like, if two people murdered people, it doesn't matter who did what. You're both getting fucking charged. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let y'all in on something really quickly. And she said this is off the record, but you know what? If you can share DMs, if you can do all this different shit to Colleen and you participated in the same shit she did, you should face the same repercussions. So on May 12th, 2020, Colleen Ballinger posted addressing everything, and it was the video where she addressed Adam and pretty much made him look like a piece of shit and deflected everything that she did or downplayed what she did to this kid. And in hindsight, it fucking enrages me. So Colleen posted this on May 12th, 2020, right? So tell me why, when I messaged with Cody the other day, I scrolled up to just see what the context of our conversation prior to me engaging with her in 2023 was. Tell me why the first thing I fucking see on my screen is a message from Cody on May 11th, 2020 that says, "This is off the record, but Colleen apologized to me privately and is going to make a public apology, just FYI." This was the day before Colleen posted her video. So why now, Cody, are you coming out and acting as if you have some kind of bone to pick with fucking Colleen Ballinger? But the bigger question to me is, how the fuck you could hold on to something so long like this that could have exonerated Adam and fucking incriminated Colleen? And the reason in my mind is, you're just as guilty as she is. Adam has literally been dragged through the fucking mud because of this, and I participated in some of that because I didn't believe what he was saying because of fucking Colleen. And your story could have literally fucking changed everything, and you waited till 2023 to come out with it? You fucking messaged me on the 11th before Colleen ever posted her video. Cody, you are the problem here. You are just as equally guilty as Colleen Ballinger, and I don't care what you say about it.
But like, they should have thought about this. So now they're getting so much heat. And like, you know what? People are right, because people are like, you know, this is really also taking away from Colleen and the fact that she did this to Adam, right? But it's true. It is taking away the fact a little bit, but Cody Rants has some explaining to do. Like, they thought they could just drop this video, get clout. Like, I really do think that person just wants clout. You know, being in these group chats. Apparently she made fan fiction about minors and stuff. It's just so weird. And like, they would joke about like the R wording a lot. Like, I don't know, I haven't looked too into that because it's just so weird. These people are weirdos. Like, these people are weirdos. These are the weirdos of the internet. The weirdos of the internet be like the most famous, I swear to God. Like, it's so weird, because why are you in a group chat with kids? Like, y'all have no friends. These are people, like, the people that do the best online, it's always the people that have like no real life, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. But it's like, they need to balance it out, because they're so stuck into the internet stuff. That's why these people, I do believe, like, internet people get so like depressed and like so into it. Like, log off, babe, log off. So Cody Rants just, like, I'm literally just came off her live because it just ended, was just crying hysterically online. Like, she is freaking out right now. I think she goes by her, because other people were calling her. I think, I don't know, but they were freaking out online.
I'm trying to take accountability for everything. I'm trying my best. I'm just so sorry about all the group chats. I'm just so sorry. I really am just so sorry. I really didn't mean to do all this. I was sick. I was sick. I just figured if I deactivated, that is what everyone would want. Like,
and like, deactivated their Twitter just a little bit ago. Like, they deleted like almost all their other videos. They only kept up the one video because they are getting so much hate right now. It's actually insane, because like, you really didn't think people were gonna look at you and be like, the fuck, like, why didn't you say something before? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, because they were doing the same shit, right? So all of a sudden, like, what changed though? Like, people don't want to know what changed. They're gonna address it. Like, they have to. Like, they should. But they were just online being like, I'm deactivating everything, I'm logging off or whatever. And she's just hysterical.
You need to log off. This is not a good look for you. You are looking really bad right now.
Cool. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be online after this.
Okay, fine, great. I do not care. But you need to log off.
Nah, I'm gonna wait.
And the fact, like, they were going crazy. People were like, oh my god, like, she's saying she's deactivating, but she's literally on live stream right now. Like, someone, like, deactivate, like, log off, like, holy shit. And then Adam was also on that live watching, because he was like, you know, just like you did to me. Because, like, Adam actually was like, you know, I have no beef or no hate toward Cody, because, you know, the same thing happened to me. Like, Colleen, like, brainwashed or whatever, like, Colleen, you know, whatever.
Do this video because you wanted the truth out.
I did want people to know the truth.
Be able to hurt her.
I did want people to know the truth. You know, I'm really fucking sick of people telling me they know everything about me and how I feel and why I do things.
That.
But you don't know.
You kind of told on yourself when you made your video, though. Do you not understand what I'm trying to say to you? You told.
I am mad at them because of them fucking telling people.
Of your video, you practically told on yourself of why you made the video.
Oh my god.
And then, again, when you went to talk to Adam, you practically told on yourself on why you made the video. The thing is a lot of people don't know how to listen to every single word somebody says. I get nitpicky.
Okay. What parts of that?
You did it because you were mad. You were mad that they turned on you.
Then why wouldn't I make it a year ago when Corey blocked me? I'm just really confused. Why people are saying that.
Wait. I asked you the same question.
But I didn't. Because I wanted to look up stuff on my own. And I needed to work through it.
Then why didn't you hand over the Adam part to Adam?
I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Actually, thinking about this and like what you said, I should have done that. You're right. You're right.
I mean, come on. He's 20 now. For 3 years, this kid has been called a liar, a manipulator. He has been called just about every name in the book. I remember having Adam on my channel, and the comment section, I would have people going, oh, yeah, Adam seems nice, but he's just a manipulator. I don't like him.
He's not a manipulator. Even after him saying all this stuff, I don't have anything bad against him.
Your video was the one that painted him that way.
I know, but that's when I was being manipulated. And as you say, starstruck. I'm sorry.
I
thought I was defending a friend.
Woman being okay with a 17-year-old getting dogpiled and then turning around and joining the dogpile. I have a problem with a grown-ass woman doing that because you were a grown-ass woman back then.
You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I admit that doing that was wrong. And all the people screen recording it so you can post it in your videos or whatever and call me a clout chaser as you use my face for content as well.
Oh, see, there we go. Now we're going to do the sad fishing.
Because that's what they're doing.
But that's what you're doing. You've been sad fishing this whole damn time.
I have none of my videos up except the one on Adam because Adam wants me to leave it up, so I did.
Yeah. Okay.
So?
You're running. Okay.
I'm not running. I just want to protect my mental health.
You're absolutely running. You got rid of those videos. Well, I don't know if you deleted them. You could have privated them.
They're privated. Every one of them is private.
You got rid of all those videos. You're running.
I'm trying to protect my mental health. I really am.
If you were trying to protect your mental health, you wouldn't be in this damn live stream right now.
The reason I'm in the live stream...
I didn't want to come up here and talk to you because I don't think you are mentally ready to have this conversation with me. But you won't stop. You need to get off this fucking live stream because obviously your mental health is not doing good right now.
Like you used mine?
Rue, Adam.
Like you used mine. Adam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have given you the screenshots. I should have just not talked about my stuff. How do you say your name so I can No.
Oh no, it's Xylee.
Xylee. Okay.
Yes.
Xylee here is correct. I should have just done that. I should have just given them to you and not said anything else.
But you gotta remember, Colleen is also, like, was not a minor. She was an adult. They were an adult, like, old as fuck, like, in group chats with kids, like, being weird. Like, y'all don't have real life things going on, for real. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, anyway, Justin Daly, he's another YouTuber. Like, I've heard of him before, but, like, I don't really watch him. But maybe I'll start. But he came out with a video basically addressing the Colleen stuff, but he really focused it on Cody. He was like, okay, you know, yes, the Colleen stuff is bad. Like, I'm so sorry. I apologize to Adam because, like, nobody believed him before, but now people believe him because all this stuff came out, and I'm so sorry. He watched the whole thing. But he was like, but let's talk about Cody. You know, really focusing on Cody because the fuck, bitch? Where was you? Where was you when Adam was getting hate for years, right? And that got all of us thinking, right? And now everyone on Twitter is, like, looking through her old shit, blah, blah, blah. So she had to deactivate her Twitter with the quickness. After she was talking about, like, you know, Colleen Ballinger and, like, her, Corey or whatever deleting shit. And now she's deleting shit because that makes you look guilty when you delete shit, right? People don't like it when you delete shit. Because why are you deleting shit, right? So, yeah, this shit is unfolding in real time, y'all. And it is crazy, like, it's crazy. And, like, Colleen hasn't said anything about it yet. Colleen still needs to make her video basically addressing it. Because, like, bitch, if you don't, like, this is almost as big, like, this is seriously as big as a cancellation as Shane Dawson. But the only reason, like, Shane Dawson was canceled, let's be real, y'all, is because he logged off. He, like, you know, that's why canceling was such a big thing, because you're like, oh, we can really cancel people, because it really worked with Shane. Like, he logged off, didn't come back for months because he just couldn't handle it. But with, like, the James Charles situation, James Charles, like, just kept posting, right? So he didn't, like, lose as much, because, like, really, when you get canceled, you basically cancel yourself. Like literally, Trisha Paytas has said it, like, you can't cancel me, because who's gonna cancel you if you really, like, don't stop posting? Like, you just really cancel yourself. But, you know, you do get flooded with hate. Like, you can keep posting, but you're just gonna get flooded with hate. But eventually it does die down. Usually this will be, like, for a week, and then it does die down, and then, you know, you still have those people, like, you still get hate forever. I mean, but you do get hate, like, regardless. Like, even on my videos, it was like, you know, I get hate, like, you know, this video was dumb, this and that, like, you didn't do a good job explaining. Okay, it's like, I don't know every single detail. I'm just knowing what I know, like, what I perceived, okay? I haven't been falling deep into the Colleen shit and whatever for years. Like, I'm not in these freaking group chats that know everything. Like, you know, I follow what I need to know to do my job, okay? So, I'm just telling you, like, I mean, correct me in the comments, like, y'all, go ahead, do that, but don't, like, shit on my video. Like, okay, relax. And some people were like, you did a great video. I'm like, thank you, because regardless, I'm still talking about it. People need to talk about it. Like, people were like, why aren't YouTubers making videos about this and that, whatever. Like, people need to talk about it, because if people don't talk about it, it's not going to be known, right? This stuff needs to come out and be known. So that's why the YouTubers are finally talking about it. You know, people were like, on Ethan Klein, why isn't H3H3 talking about it? Because he doesn't want to bring up Trisha's co-host, which just so happens to be Colleen, but it has nothing to do with Trisha, because, you know, it needs to be addressed. Like, don't be a pussy, Ethan. Be for real. Trisha gonna control you like that? I don't think so. So, anyway, that's the tea on that, y'all. The story is unfolding right now. She just logged off, and then, like, the person she was arguing with was like, make a video, don't be on this live stream with your emotions all out of control and stuff, whatever. And people are just like, wow, this person Cody is crazy. Like, I mean, they just didn't think about the repercussions that the video was gonna do, because people are gonna look at you, babe, like, they're gonna be like, now, after he already got all that hate, like, God forbid, like, his mental health was so bad, something were to happen to him, right? But now, because it benefits you or something like that, now you want to come out with it. It's weird. So they're probably going to address it. Like, I don't know. Like, what could you say? And then Colleen still probably is not going to address it. They're just probably going to keep ignoring it. But it gets worse. So we'll see. I mean, it's weird. Like, the kids thing is weird. Like, talking to kids for like just a long period of time. Like if they're your fan, you just say hi, okay, nice to meet you, this and that, bye. You don't form relationships with kids that are not yours or relatives, period. That's weird. Weird. Okay, anyway, that's all for this video. You already know, like, comment, and subscribe because I will. There will be follow-ups because it's just gonna get crazier. This is just the start, because once Dustin Daly releases his video.
So this is part of my series because you know that 2020 is like a big deal in my series. If you don't, it is. There is a lot of like contriving, a lot of like just messy shit that people were doing, pulling strings behind the scenes, and I'm going to expose that. But when I really knew something was going on is when I saw this kid, Will, tweeting back to all these people that were in a group chat together, right? So on May 30th, 2020 at 2:39 a.m., I tweeted out and said, I'm sorry, but if you're pushing 30, you shouldn't be friends with young teenagers. What could you possibly have in common with someone half your age to discuss so much with? At the time, I don't remember the context of what this was about, except for the fact that I knew that all of this stuff with this, oh my God, expose you, Will kid was going on, right? And I didn't tag anybody in this tweet. I didn't mention anyone. I didn't say, hey, it's you, or hey, it's you. I didn't say none of that. This was just a blanket statement that I was aware that something was going on. So please tell me why on May 30th, 2020, Cody Rants gets in my inbox. I wasn't messaging Cody at this point, and says, Dustin, the only things Will and I really talk about is Minecraft cause, and she fucking annoys the shit out of me with this, is on my server. Sometimes we discuss drama. It's all very innocent. He plays on my server with my friends. This is yet again another time that Cody is admitting to this shit. Cody is admitting to hanging out with a minor online and playing video games and writing fan fictions, and I'm not okay with that. But it gets even deeper than that, you guys, because in piecing all this stuff together, because I have a very detailed timeline of exactly what went on in 2020 and who was doing what in that time period, I have literally 500 pages, 500 fucking pages of receipts from that time period.
Because he said he's coming for the group chats. Because he's going to do a part series on the group chats. I'm like, ooh. And I think that's what set Cody off to be like so scared too. Like she was like, because she even messaged him and all that. So it's crazy. It's getting real.
Yes, I'm fully aware that the fandom will be very toxic to me and very mad at me for posting this video, but I do not care.
A few moments later.
I'm just so sorry about all the group chats. I'm just